Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode here on the Hermitcraft server. This server has a little bit of a reputation, you know, and already the Ender Dragon has been slain, and we got the Dragon Egg right here. Also, as you can see, I'm holding in my hand 2 Wither Skulls. In today's episode, we're going to kill a Wither. I'm not the first person to do this though. Iskall has already killed himself a Wither and gotten a beacon, and I thought, why not? Why not just go for it? Why not go for a beacon straight away? Let's get right into this, I'm thinking. So Cub and Wells Knight and False and I think a couple other people as well got together and have killed the End Dragon several times. So there's the Dragon Egg, and we'll do that soon ourselves. I feel like going to the end and getting myself some shulker boxes. In order for us to get another Wither Skeleton Skull, we're going to have to visit the Nether, which I haven't actually been to yet. Well, actually no, that's not true. Haven't been to it properly to do some exploring and nethering adventures, right? We moved the villagers through the Nether, but that's about it. What we're here to do is actually probably to use an anvil and do some enchanting. I want to beef up my armor a little bit here. I've got some fire protection books. I've got some unbreaking to put on this one, and I believe I've got some protection books as well. We're basically trying to beef up our armor a little bit. As well as that, for my sword, I've also got looting. That's going to help us get another Wither Skeleton Skull, fire aspect. And there, Sweeping Edge number 3 with the newest enchantment added to the game. So we're going to try and get as many of these put together as we can. I've got 84 levels, and there is an anvil here, thank goodness. I'm so excitable, man. I got so many things whirling around in my mind. I forgot to mention where I got those Wither Skulls from. I actually did a trade with Impulse. Impulse has been farming Wither Skulls. Traded 2 of those for a mending book, which I think is a fair deal. And I used up the anvil here, so I thought I'd go and drop another one off. I did a load of caving the other night. I did it in a live stream. Got tons and tons of iron, so no problem to make something like that. Not enough iron for a beacon, though. Not a full-sized one anyway. And the enchanting went really well. We've got 36 levels left over. And we've got pretty much everything I was after. So I'm breaking on there. Fire protection 4. Really need that when you go into the Nether. Protection 4 there, and all the enchantments on the sword. We are all set to go into the Nether. Now you can see I've brought with me a cauldron and some golden apples. Yeah, we're going to be prepared. The cauldron though is for setting yourself out of fire. Throw that down on the ground, chuck your water bucket into it and hop right in. However, with fire protection, that's probably not going to be necessary. This is like a UHC tip that I usually do. So, first time going into the Nether, the spawn area anyway, no idea what's been built on the other side. Is there anything at all? No, this looks incredibly temporary, and there are all sorts of digging tunnels and such. And I have no idea what direction to go in. Oh, and do you know what this looks like? This looks like a platform to hide underneath and farm Enderman. Fascinating. Right, I'm going to have a wander around. There are some signs on the wall. Let's see if we can find our way to this Wither Skeleton farm. I was just thinking about that little platform. By the way, we've killed a couple of Endermen, so I got some Ender Pearls. One of the things I should have brought with me was one of those Ender Pearls, 8 pieces of obsidian, because we're also here to kill a blaze as well. That means we can make an Ender chest. Do you see what this is? This is... Hey, this might be it. This might be where the farm is. Okay. Wow. Sounds be loud. Let's turn them down a little bit, because I know how it gets in the videos. Oh, I hear the blazes right here. Jeez, is there like a blaze spawner above my head? I hope there's not badness down there. Okay, blaze rod immediately. That's terrific. And a skeleton. Quick, got to kick his butt. Oh, jeez. Hi, I've got a shield. I need to block with that. By the way, shields can block all of a creeper's damage. All of it. You heard me. Right, there's another butt kicker back there. Quick, before he shoots me. Bam. Yes, so I was caving the other day when I was streaming, and a creeper landed on my face. I thought, this is it. See you later. He was literally right in front of me. I held down block, and he did no damage to me. And that's just one of those changes. They keep making changes in this game. Someone's got a prismarine block. I'm going to guess that's Impulse, because that's where his base is this season. Right, so it's going to be nice and easy. Someone else is here as well. Hi. It's Tango! I just messaged him on Discord asking where this place was, but I've kind of wandered straight into it. Well, he's over here being busy and doing some work. And now we're going to be doing some work as well. These look like markers, man. I want to know what this guy's up to. Oh, Tango's up to something. Anyway, I guess we're going to roam around this area and just look for some Wither Skeletons. Tango's leading me somewhere. I will happily follow. Let's go, Tango. Let's go. What's he got going on over here? Oh, this is what I saw in his stream earlier today. Okay, so this is interesting. This is a different type of Wither Skeleton Farm. This is like a poor man's early game Wither Skeleton Farm. I think Tango is now typing. Yep, it's very much not done. Yeah, I could tell that from the cobblestone. But this thing, look at it, it's got daylight sensors in it. Oh, and the Wither Skeletons, hi, you're here already. Hello, wait, do we lead them somewhere before we hit them? My goodness me, there's 3 of them, Tango, and I've got a looting sword. You lead them to the end. Oh, and do they come in there? Oh, these ones are Tango's then. I should tell him I've got looting, really, shouldn't I? So this is clever. There is a big spawning area here, and then they'll be able to see you when you're standing on the inside. You can look at them, get them aggressive or whatever, and then they'll come around to the edge here. That's really, really smart. What a great, like, early game Wither Skeleton Farm. This is awesome. I'm in here for about 10 minutes. This is the first guy, man. I've been wandering around back and forth, back into the region over there. This is the first guy. We're going to count them. We're going to count every Wither... Oh, there's more. Oh, we got like 4. Brilliant. Okay, so we got a reasonable chance. It's about 1 in 30, I think, and I'm not sure if that includes when you have looting. We got looting free, so take that, and we got the sweeping edge. Something set me on fire. Hi. And we got... Oh, man. I tell you, I feel like the luckiest player in the world sometimes. Really? Are you kidding me? Straight away. I know he technically wasn't the first one that we killed, okay? It might have been the second or the third. I wasn't paying too much attention. But first Wither Skeletons that we attack, and we're ready to fight the Wither Boss. Oh my goodness me. Season 5 is off to a tremendously epic start. That could have turned very sour. I just hit a zombie pigman. Well, actually, I didn't. I attacked a Blaze who is next to a zombie pigman. We've got sweeping edge. That could be a double-edged sword. You get it? What a pun. What an amazing pun, because we might accidentally hit pigmen. And while we're here, we'll just replant these for whoever lives here. I believe this is Impulse's base. No one tell Impulse. I'm sure he wouldn't mind, actually. No, I'm not going to take all of them. I'll tell you what, I'll take 3. Oh, wow. Impulse is rich. Look at all these books. Wow, that's awesome. What else has he got going on here? Oh, just junk in these chests. So the zombie pigmen in the Nether are angry. Back in that direction is Zedaf's area. Over here is Tango Swamp. There's a lone witch swimming around. Must have wandered out of this witch hut over here. And I got Frostwalker enchantment. Right, it was on the book and I didn't realise it. And then I thought, that's probably going to come in useful. And it's made traversing this little bit of water here so much easier. Wow. Yeah, Frostwalker is definitely convenient. At some point, though, that's probably going to annoy me. Yes, Scowl, mate, this is some of the prettiest building you've ever done.
I know. It's high-tech, man.
High-tech. Look at this. Netherrack. You are rich. You are rich.
I played too much modded because I tried to make a chisel earlier because the netherrack in chisel looks fantastic.
It does, doesn't it? It's super cool. Nice face, by the way.
It's a scallion, man. It's a scallion.
So
you sent the message. This is interesting. You sent a message on Discord earlier today. You say, okay, I've changed the loot tables. Now it's very rare to get a slime one. I kill 1 slime and I get 2 skulls.
I know, right? Like, what is up with that?
That's so great. I love it.
I am forever tweaking those loot tables, and it ain't working out, man. Everyone's still getting loads and loads of head drops. I don't know what to do.
We're still happy though, because we've done something amazing. We got mob heads. Everybody are like, oh, wow, vanilla feature 1.12.
They're in demand. They're in demand, aren't they?
Yeah.
All right. Reason we're up here is because you had a little bit of trouble killing a wither. I was going to show you. I was going to be like, that is Scowl. I can't believe he doesn't know how to kill a wither in the Nether. Turns out you just had a long day, right?
Yes.
And just sort of went, that'll do, and then it all went wrong.
Yeah. I didn't really have a trouble. Did you see me killing him? He was freaking wrecked.
You got lucky. He was rising to kill you and then got caught in the bedrock and couldn't attack you. That is some serious luck, I reckon. Dude, where's the 3x3 bit where you killed it at?
It was here somewhere. I mean, he made a mess.
I've got a feeling there isn't actually a 3x3 bit here.
No. I didn't find a 3x3, so I did like a 2x3, and I said like, well, this will do. It should work.
Oh, I just thought you spawned him in wrong. Right, so if we're going to kill the wither nice and cheap, this area won't actually do. We need to find one with a proper 3x3 grid.
So Izuma calls me up today, says, "Hey, dude, I'm just gonna tell you.
Oh yeah.
I have 3 wither skulls. I killed 10. What did you say? It took 10 minutes.
It literally took. Technically, it took 10 minutes of hunting wither skeletons. Like I obtained 3 of them. Okay. Truth is, I only got 1 of them through hunting wither skeletons. The others I got from a trade.
For me.
10 hours, 10 minutes.
10 hours.
You got to do it the X way, man.
Yeah.
Alright, man, I got a piece of your soul sand here. Do you want to place that how you did a moment ago?
So my place, I just gotta say this. My place wasn't good enough, eh? We had to travel to 0 and 31.
Yep. Okay, this will fail miserably. So we're going to get rid of that. I'm really glad you don't have the wither skulls. Right. That is the correct placement. There's a 2-block gap. The soul sand's in place. Are you ready? Are you at a safe distance? There it is, a wither. Quick, let's run this way.
Okay. Why did we do this first?
I don't know. I thought it would be more fun.
I don't have torch eye.
Oh, I hope you don't escape. Okay, he's hurting himself.
He's stuck.
It's Scale, man. It scares me every single time. And every time he's just trapped in the roof and it's fine. You don't have to worry about it.
So,
alright, with a finito.
Yeah, cool. So
alright, thanks, man. Thanks for helping me out. I'll see you later. Ciao for now.
Yeah,
bye-bye.
See you later. Okay.
You got that wither star, man. I was trolling my viewers. You got that wither star.
Oh. No, I don't.
You're such a troll.
No, I don't have the nether star, I promise.
If I kill you... Oh, sorry,
Seriously,
I forgot about the fire aspect.
Don't kill me. I don't have
hang on. This is early game. You ain't got your good gear on. If I kill you, you ain't even got a helmet on. If I kill you, I get my nether star.
I don't have the nether star. I really don't have the nether star.
You were literally holding it in your hand.
No,
I'm gonna hit you again if you don't get.
I seriously, dude, don't kill me. I don't have the nether star, man. Is it gone?
It might be.
Oh, that sucks, man. I really don't have it though. No.
Oh. I saw it. I saw the Nether Star, man. I made you rage.
Crap. You suck, man. You suck.
I'm so sorry.
You two-shot at me.
So don't you worry about good old Iskal. He's a sport, you know. It's all in good fun. He's fine. He didn't lose any items. I got them all back for him. Although I wouldn't be surprised if at some point on the server he got his revenge, and I think that would be fair, wouldn't it? But you can see over here that I've got an ender chest, and we are doing some caving. Just somewhere in the world, you know, been caving for ages. Now that we've got a beacon, which I haven't crafted yet, we need to get iron blocks. We need a lot of them, about 2.5 stacks, I think. And all in all, I've probably got a stack so far, plus this right here. It's not looking so good. We got to keep caving. And you know what? You've seen caving videos in Minecraft time and time again. Next time you see me, hopefully I'll have all of the iron that we need, and we'll be on our mushroom island and making a big old beacon, a full ranged beacon, you know, so that we can get haste too. Alright, made it back safe and sound. Unfortunately, this is all of the iron that I gathered. We need some more. The reason I decided to turn around though is because look at my armor. It is taking a beating, and that is because of the thorns on this one. So our helmet and our chest plate, we're going to add mending to them. Now I've already got mending on this pick down here. We're also going to add fortune to that as well. Where did I put the books? Right here. And this is how much diamonds we got. 26 and 11 diamond ore. So we can mine all of this diamond ore and get some XP from it, which is pretty cool. Bam. But yeah, we want to combine these all first. So the fortune book, we're going to be able to afford this. Usually it's pretty good. There you go. 9 levels. Mending on our helmet. 3 levels. And mending on this thing right here. How many? 3 levels as well. So we're off to a tremendous start here. 2 more mending books. I think I might have 1 or 2 more back at the fish farm. And then we've got a full set of mending armor, which is pretty spectacular. Another thing we can do here as well is craft up that beacon. Terrific. And let's mine all of these diamonds. Okay, I have mined every single one of them so far without fortune. And there was 11 right there, I think, if I remember correctly. And we had 36. Wait. Did I have 36 diamonds? I completely forgotten, because 36 plus 11 is 47. If we just got 1 on every single one of those, that is some terrible, terrible luck. So I said I'd fix this breeder. I had no idea it was going to be so tricky. Well, villagers. They're always finicky to work with, right? I've just had to travel thousands of blocks in that direction to get ourselves some snowballs, because we need to punch the villagers into these gaps. So the mistake I've made was I kind of went to the end result. Oh, jeez! You're not supposed to do that! And now you took some damage, and now you're back down there. So I just looked at the video and built what was the end result. In order to put it all together, though, you need to push the villagers into these gaps. And the idea is that you have 2 in each gap on either side. That fella fell through this gap right here, and I don't really know how. It's kind of alarming. Anyway, this guy's going to wander into this space, and he's going to stand on top of that fence post, and that's when we throw a snowball at him and knock him into that gap. Alright, there he is. Now we give him a knock. Oh, and straight in you go. Now, you can't have them grouped up in the same space like that. It's the first time they've done that. And that didn't look like it separated them. I'll throw one more. Ah, there we go. Excellent. Oh, you can see they're like sort of lined up now. Right. So then what we do is we block that bit off, and now we'll open up this side, and I've got to push 2 of them into here. Does water freeze in a mushroom biome? This is news to me. I mean, that's... Oh, wait a minute. Do you know what it... Yeah. Ah, it's my boots. I knew they would get irritating at some point. Okay, I fooled myself. By the way, this guy fell through the gap. He's the only one to do so. I need to get him out of there.
Hello?
Hey, man.
Oh, I can hear you. Hi.
Hi. How's it going?
Oh, not too bad. How's it going for you, other than excruciatingly annoying?
It's not been that bad, actually. It really hasn't. They're all in here now.
Good.
It's just the old trial and error of learning, you know.
Yeah, I mean, Unirybit didn't have like the best tutorial out. He kind of wanted me to try and do that for him, but man, I struggled so much. It was horrible. It was hours.
Well, watching your video, I understand how to do it. Watching his, I thought it was like look at it and rebuild it. I even went into the world download and didn't like understand the steps. I saw a bunch of like pistons above the villagers and got confused. But
yeah,
that's kind of the next
I know
step.
what you mean.
Okay, moment of truth.
Oh.
Okay, I don't hear death.
That's always good.
That's the main thing. Right, in go those ones, temporary. Do it again.
Yep. But that's looking pretty good now. Now you should be able to break those fight at the top cross.
And the one who here's a sight to behold.
It's just
yeah.
Oh my goodness me!
Oh, that would make an amazing thumbnail right there.
Go for it, man.
That is a thumbnail.
Let's have a peek.
Right then, let's get this guy into a boat.
Okay, I'm supervising.
And my main concern, first of all, is that he gets hurt in a wall. Let's go.
Yeah, hang on, let me get rid of that.
Oh, thank you.
Let me give you a
my
little
next
bit more
concern is my ability to drive.
Okay,
Okay.
looking good, nice and straight.
Yeah, this is actually very easy. Okay, now
bit to the right, bit to the right. Is he going to pop out when you
he
break
is
the
gonna
boat?
pop
Though
out.
is the trouble.
If he falls down below, good riddance. Oh, nice thinking. Okay, yeah, that's smart. Right, excellent. He was close, wasn't he?
He was.
Come on. Oh, excellent.
Perfect.
That
there
was
we go.
painless. That was completely painless. So then the doors go at the front here.
Yes.
And that's it. The others should now start breeding. Where are the love hearts? Come on.
I'm not sure if you need light, like a torch of some description.
No.
What?
They
What?
fell. Wait, no, wait. Did they breed? Or did they fall?
No, they must have fallen because they wouldn't have grown up that quick. It takes 20 minutes, right?
fell out of this side.
What side?
This one over here.
But how?
I don't know. They did it earlier.
No. Oh man.
Hopefully they'll still breed. I mean, that's really frustrating. I don't know if other people who built this have had that problem, but that's frustrating because that to me suggests if you rebuild it, it might happen again.
Well, mine has never ever happened. Like, that has never happened to mine at all.
So to finish this thing, I needed some crops to grow to get these guys breeding. We needed that little village. Technically it's a village. There's some doors and a villager up there. And those two things, plus this being finished, would allow us to breed them. I'm not sure if it's going to work now. I'm hoping that it will work with 5 of them up the top here, because then that means, obviously, that we can get some more villagers. If for some reason those ones that fell through interfere with this, I'm going to be gutted, because this is only temporary. I don't mind if it works, you know, half-baked or whatever. I'm not seeing any love hearts. That really isn't a good sign, is it? Oh, dearie me. Oh, dearie me. I've spent many an hour caving today, and finally, at last, we got enough blocks here. I think it's about 2 stacks and 36, so we should have enough with the gold as well. And right now, we are actually standing in what is almost the middle of this area. Now, behind me, on this side, you can see there's definitely more land than when we go around to this side, but what I want to call the middle is right here. And I've got many plans for this place. It'll all come together over the season, but in the very middle is where we're going to have our branch mine. This is where our beacon is going to go, and eventually we're going to open up this area a little bit for some other plans that I have. Let's jump down here into the water. Do you know what? I could have gone all the way straight down here because there's water at the bottom of this as well. So you know what we're going to do now, don't you? We're going to go down there and set up a beacon, but guess what? I've forgotten the actual beacon. Wow. Okay. Right, I'm going to turn around and go get that, and then we'll set up a beacon down the bottom. Alright, we're getting there. This is that moment where I think we might be a little bit short. I didn't think it would come so close. Just 9 blocks. And hey, we're going to have to... Oh, I thought I was going to have to break one of those apart, but no, we got this right here. So, I'm in Season 5. I wanted it to be epic. I wanted to get off to a great start. A fully fledged beacon on the 3rd day. I know Iskal has done even better than me and managed to get it on the 2nd day, but that is unbelievably terrific. We have mending. I'm going to be getting more mending. I'm going to be putting it on my armor, so when we come down here and start mining stuff... Oh, and diamonds straight away, just like that. That's absolutely epic, man. And we got 4. 4 from 1 diamond ore. Wow. I mean, let's break the rest of these suckers. Okay. There appears to be 8 of them in total. That's terrific. And I'm mining like I don't have instant mine. 14 diamonds in total. This is off to a great start. Okay, this is instant mine territory now. We get to do this. Amazing. We get to rip through the stone. However, in front of us right now are all the ores, which are slightly slower to mine. Here's the dealio. I'm just going to go ham here. I'm not going to try and play it Mr. Smart. I'm just going to rip out tons and tons of blocks and get XP, get ores together, all that kind of stuff. But there is one really cool thing about the area that we're in. No mobs spawn. You're going to hear me say that so many times because it's a big part of what we're doing here. Now, the villager thing that we had up the top has unfortunately not worked for me again. Would have been nice if that had worked out, because then we'd have them automatically giving us some crops, which is going to be one of our next priorities. And I don't know why I'm throwing down the torches, I guess so I can see, because we don't have to worry about mobs. But all of our projects, all the different things that we do, we never have to worry about it. And when I was caving and getting all of that iron earlier, it was so peaceful, no mobs whatsoever. I did, however, find a mob spawner, and I'm talking about a mob cage. When we find mob cages, they will spawn the mobs when you're standing near them in this biome. And that's cool because that means we can make some farms in this area. And with the dungeon count cranked up all the way to 100, more diamonds! This is good luck right here, doing some speed mining. That's terrific. Was that it, though? Just 2 ores? Okay, that was it. Yeah, we're going to be able to make some really cool farms, I'm sure. But what a great start to this season, right? I don't think there's anything else for me to say right now. I'm going to do a bit more speed mining, not a crazy amount, because I've done tons and tons of caving today. But that's it from me, this episode of Hermitcraft. If you have enjoyed it, please do leave a like on the video. As always, thank you for your wonderful support. I hope you're enjoying Season 5, and I'll see you in the next one. Ciao for now. Bye-bye.